Oh man. Vishnu. Was it of the sun or star? No, it's... Oh yes, it is of the sun. Maybe this would be our excuse to make all the other sun personas that haven't gotten to this point. Because we need a minimum of a triple fusion to be able to make Vishnu. I don't know if any of these personas can be fused into that. It's an upgraded one. I guess we could do that. We've been slacking on the sun, so we might as well make a bunch of sun personas. Let's just confirm what ones we've got. It's just the one, isn't it? We just got horse. So how do we fuse for the sun? Let's actually get Supana. No, can't do that. Shit. It's like I looked there, it's like, yeah, Horus and I mean Vishnu. Just, well, no chance of that one right now, man. Oh boy. What other ones are there? Let's go with the lowest level one. Are you serious? Why do they need triple fusions? It's ridiculous. I wonder why I have not had them. It's not just because you don't need them for social links, because it automatically levels up each time you hang out with a guy. But on top of that, you've also got the fact that you need to have specific fusions, and they have to be a triple bare minimum for any of these, it seems. Except for the high level ones where you need just 2 high level personas, but you know, we're talking like the strongest ones here. Lower level ones still require 3 though. Okay, so we can get Orpheus. And Nakamata. Feels weird, so we're going backwards, we're making weaker personas now. And Aramitama. At least this one has a bit more moves going for it. Imagine if we get a fusion accident instead. It's like, are you serious? Why? Why did it have to be this way? Wasn't this one you had to use like 4 personas for in later games? I can't remember. He's a bit higher up on the pecking order than he is in this game. He's the lowest level of the sun in this game. Like, who you calling low levels? I am Yata Garasu. Let us together tread down the path of strife. The dying young man socially confuses Yata waits for the power. Yata Garasu is about to level up. It's gonna smoke your Asu. Because it's going to be furious. So what do we got? Well, I guess we don't need deer if we've got the better deer demo. It's a good move. I guess, well, I'm not even going to use it in battle, so why am I even bothering? It doesn't really matter, but still.
Suddenly, yes, a creature emerged from the sea of their soul. Can it be fused into another sun? Well, it can be fused into a star. Kind of a literal star in this case, because it's star-shaped. It can level up with its fusion. But I'm obviously not going to do that. Next, well, first, register. License registration. A divine creature in Japanese myth, they are three-legged birds sent by Amaterasu to help humans. It's said that they helped Emperor Jin claim victory. Honestly, I didn't even notice it had 3 feet until you just pointed that out. Now that it's pointed out, I can't unsee it. So, what's the other ones up from that? There's a Quattro. Why do they all have to have 3 personas, man? It's just too much. What was the other one? It was looking for Fortune, Hermit, and Emperor. Hey, hold on. Don't have much for the tower as well, do I? But then again, that's because much like... Well, not like that one, it's more of, you get so much time to develop that social link because it's during the evening, they don't really need to have a matching persona. And yet, despite that, it's like, look at all this, you got, like, most of the devil arcana personas. But barely any of the tower, though, to be fair, with the tower, they are much like the star and sun. I think the star is similar as well as the sun, but you need triple fusions to make them. Which is 2 teams. What one is it for the Fortune? This one. And Lamia of the Hermits. I think I went past the Hermit, didn't I? No, I didn't. I was getting mixed up with the Hangman. Lamia, alright? And then we just need Taka Mikazuchi from the Emperor. Attacking, whatever. Or Take, as he is known to his friends. It's a good thing I didn't bother to get all those personas back just yet, because we need that space to be able to make these personas.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Dying young man socially confuses gets what power. This world is better leveled up. Oh no, it's got a heat wave. You're behind all these heat waves, you bastard. I guess it makes sense for it to be part of the sun arcana then, I guess. Are you a raging tiger? Why would you need electric boost? You don't even have electric moves. You're all about the wind. The wind and the lights. Should I mean, doesn't... No. I don't know. Rage feels like it boosts your attack, but maybe it doesn't, so maybe you need that. Heat Wave is going to become... It's... Maragadine. Isn't that like a strong level fire attack? Is that very on the nose there? It's like, yeah, let's heat things up a bit, shall we? Yeah, heavy fire damage. Well, you got stronger Garu, so why not? Why do I even bother? I don't know, because, you know, I'm not going to be using it in battle. What can it be fused into though? Can't fuse with the sun. Probably can if it's in a triple fusion though. So it doesn't even become a sun if you get two suns and it becomes something else. Somehow Yolunga has somehow hanged on this whole time, I just noticed. Hasn't been used in a fusion. Aztec deity known as the Felled Serpent. He created humans by sprinkling blood on the bones of people from a previously created world. So, how's that work? So he's like, these people are long dead. I will revive them with their blood, I guess. Next. Now actually, I should be saying, how do we give Vishnu? What 3 personas do we specifically need? I should have been paying more attention to that, if anything, honestly. Because, you know, that low level one... Wait, no, actually... Yeah, the Garasu and Quetzalcoatl, they can be fused with Horus and Supernal. You can use either of those fusions, so really we should be going for Supernal next, honestly. Because that's the main one we'd need in this fusion. So I guess we're going to be skipping over Jataya for now. So how do we fuse this one? Seriously? Why is it gotta be such a pain in the ass? Oh boy. Actually, how do we fuse Asura while we're at the ultimate persona? It's like we go backwards. Oh, that requires all of the sun, actually. So you can use that in a fusion to obtain it, but you need that already to be able to fuse it to begin with. So Horus. I guess we'll make Jataya because it is used in one of those fusions. We're just gonna have to get Horus twice in order to make this work. Okay, for Jataya we need Tower, Lovers, and Hermits. We do have that one, right? Just realizing, of course, that we're not going to have room for all this, are we? Maybe. I don't know. Saki, Mitama, and Taraka.
one was the Hermit again? It was Taraka. Oh, I'm on that one. Okay. And Saki Matambra of the Lovers. So how is our inventory looking these days anyway? Oh, we still got room. That's really surprising. Wait, what? Excuse me? It says this was a fusion that can be used to... Maybe I gotta do it in a different order. No? Was I lied to? Did the walkthrough lie? It says Kuchalin, Saki Matama, and Taraka. This fusion does not work. Feck. That's kind of shit, if I'm gonna be honest. Any chance we can maybe fuse one of the other suns into the sun? Any of these other fusions can pull through for a sun, maybe? Anyone want the sun? Anyone? No? Tell me I got all these personas for nothing? Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Any of these personas get repurposed in another fusion I could try? Well, Taraka does appear in another one, so I could try... Where is it? I've already lost sight of it, it's really hard to tell. Okay, Taraka, Nandi, and Fourth. That could work. If it doesn't work, then I've been misled twice. Fourth and Nandi. Was Fourth where's Fourth? Is it Hierophant? It's this freaking Hierophant. What? You tell me I don't have Fourth? How the fuck have I not got Fourth? Of all the boffin personas, they're not boffin. For fuck's sake. Oh man, that sucks. I confuse Queen Mab with Nandi to form it. God, I'm going backwards here. Oh, this is really annoying. Queen Ma, where are you, Mab? This is some serious bullshit. Of all the personas, for me to have never apparently fused. Are you serious? Ugh. Just, ugh. How have I not gotten Fourth until now? Seriously, look at this thing. But actually, looking at this thing now, I can understand it. It's like, I think in the other games, you can get this one, you know, out after battles and stuff like that, in the shuffle time kind of thing. I think, maybe. But you don't get that in this game, or maybe you do, and I just didn't get it. Because it's not really a persona I would fuse, I guess. But seriously, of all the freaking Hierophants to have not obtained, is the one I needed. What a bastard. Now I gotta pay extra for Nandi again. And with my luck, he'll probably not even work the fusion. I am Thoth. Show me your strength. You held Keppel socially if he's puffed with power. Believe that a long time ago, didn't you? What's the black from level up? Oh my god, how many freaking... It's fast retreat from these videos. It's like, it's too much, man. I can't take the Velvet Room anymore. The music's nice and all, but I'm going slowly insane. Funny enough, I think the Velvet Room theme is one of the few tracks that doesn't get copyright claim. It's like the freaking music of Pleasing Tartarus though. Wow, that I'm freaking always every time. Oh. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way, really, does it? You may be about the Mamado, but I've got all the personas that can handle that. Besides, I'm not going to use it in battle anyway. But I always freaking, I'm like, what move should I do? It's like, I'm not even going to use it in battle, so why am I even thinking about it? You fucking bastard. Okay, so now that we got that, we need Nandi again. The sacrificial cow. That's not a cow, is it? What actually is Nandi again? No, it's a bull. It's just like, call me a sacrificial cow, I call bullshit. This whole part's bullshit. This whole recording's bullshit. You're supposed to be fighting Nixon, all you're doing is fusing shit. It's a load of bull. And I don't know if I went past the one I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, Thoth. Just to see what Thoth is all about. Thoth was... Hierophant, wasn't it? Egyptian moon god that takes the form of a baboon. He is a measure of time and gave Isis the power to resurrect Osiris after he was killed by the evil god Seth. He's like, yeah, so I guess I am kind of, all about wisdom and stuff like that, so, they gave me the Hierophant, but, given my moon theme, you think they put me in with the moon? But I'm a baboon that likes to read, so I'm a Hierophant. Now, if this doesn't fuse into the right fusion, I'm gonna be annoyed. Taraka, Thoth, Nandi, form your powers! And don't you dare be a fusion accident, because I'll be super pissed. No, you don't really see fusion accidents happen a lot, but they've been there since the first game, Usually like the moon phases, that it just really feels like they're very underdeveloped in these games. But like, you have this moon thing, but they don't really address it much, but
It does have a gimmick, I guess, relating to what's the word I'm looking for? The persona fusion. This persona seems to be holding something within itself. Ah, shit. I am Jataya. I'm here to waste your time. I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side. Thine young man, social link, infuses Jataya with power by zapping me of mine. Jesus Christ. This is going a lot longer than I'd anticipated. I knew it's going to be long, but Jesus Christ. Hopefully it levels up enough to learn all of its moves, because we actually need Jataya in a fusion. So, you know, I don't want to be level grinding. Please, for the love of God, don't make me have to do that. I can't stomach such a thing. Come on, yeah! Unless it's gonna be like, no, I gotta level up one more time. Doesn't matter, I've got all my moves. You gotta level me up one more time, bitch. Panic mode has been nullified. It didn't give me it, did it? Jataya! Just fucking fuck. Is there any way I can fuse Vishnu without Jataya? Oh, it was so smooth though, wasn't it? You know, that Aeon persona, easy. Then they added the sun into it and everything got a bit complicated from there. Oh yeah, that was the other one, wasn't it? I don't actually need Jataya for Vishnu. I need it to be able to fuse Supana, which would be used in the fusion. Is there any alternate ways I can make it without having to use this in fusion? Technically, yes. Technically. It's just, we need freaking triple fusions, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go have a look at Jataya, then we're gonna leave the Velvet Room to put those two, take those two other personas out back instead of fusing them. Save us on some time there. Seriously, Jataya, why do you have to betray me like that? Can't use you in fusion because I've got to get your item, even though your item is something I'll probably never use. The king of birds in Hindu myth. In the Ramayana, he fought bravely but lost to Ravana in an attempt to save Sita, Rama's wife, the seventh avatar of Vishnu. So what persona should I get out in advance while, you know, we're here? I guess I should have a look to make sure that I've actually got these personas before I commit to it. Have I got Garuda? Yes, I do. I remember that. I used that quite a few times. It's a pretty good persona. And have I got Byakuya of the Tempest? No. That's a good thing that I frickin' checked first then, isn't it? Okay, how the fuck do I make Byakuya?
Oh, don't give me that shit. No, 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 no. Freaking be like, oh, here they are. These are fusions that require 3 personas. Isn't that great? Ah, fuck. There are ones that just require 2 though, so it's not that bad. What should we use? Emperor Magician, maybe? Emperor. Who's the Emperor? It's you. You bastard. And who else? Why, it's the Ultimate Magician. Cert. So I need that in order to fuse Byakko. We're just filling out the freaking roster at this point, just to be able to fuse these bastard required personas. Byakko, why weren't you already fused? I guess that's fitting, you know? I mean, look at this thing. And then look at this. Kinda fits, doesn't it? So tedious, my brain cells are melting every second. It's enough to drive me mad. Not as mad as, you know, playing through the answer. The answer's truly going to be hell. But, you know, we still got side quests and the final boss to deal with before we get to that. I am Byakko. I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side for about 5 seconds until you use me in an all-fusion. Something's about to happen to Deathbound. It's recommed. It's switched. It's gone from dealing death to reviving from the death. Reviving from the death, I mean the dead. God, I can't even speak properly anymore. Got to endure it, man. We gotta endure this hell. If that's because we freaking, you know, fused Satan. So of course everything went to shit after that. Shit, he's got a lot of good moves. But, you know, again, there's the point. It's like, I'm not gonna use it in battle. Oh. Bucket. Fire boost. It's twin shots. I'm going slightly mad, ever so slightly mad. You know, I have to think now. I'm like, okay, so I got Byakko. Why did I get Byakko again? I need it for another fusion, but now I'm gonna have to backtrack and figure out what the hell I was gonna need it for. Pretty sure it was for the other sun. So that was of the Temperance. Should have got me all the way around. You know, come to think of it, isn't Byakko, Suzaku, and I think 2 other personas, aren't they used to fuse a strong persona? I'm pretty sure. We haven't fused that yet, are we? I'm pretty sure. Well, obviously, because we haven't got this persona until now. One of the Suling celestial creatures in Chinese myth. It represents direction west, the season of autumn, and the element of metal. Now, have any of you seen Digimon Tamers, the anime? It's like, I've watched many of the episodes of it when I was a kid, but trouble is, you know, when they'd air it on Fox Kids back in the day when I watched it, or maybe they switched to the Jetix app, on whatever it was on, it'd be like, I'd be invested in the plot, and then the next week, where the schedule is for it to be on TV, absent. I'm like, fuck. Seriously, man, how the fuck did people watch shit back in the day? Like series like anime and shit. But anyways, in that anime, there are 4 unique Digimon. And they clearly represent directions. So they're probably based on this very bit of mythology right here. So I think one of those Digimon represented looks a bit like this guy. So what was the other one I needed in this fusion? So I was going to use Byakko in this fusion, so what does that imply? I need Garuda. And I'm pretty sure I'm out of space now, right? Let me just double check. Yep. Alright, now it's time for real to take them out back, you know, put them all down. Can you imagine if this was like Sonic Adventure 2, where you send your Chow away and it plays the sad music? I only ever did that once out of curiosity and immediately regretted it. It's like, oh, it'll have a happy life on its own. Meanwhile, sad music playing, you got your Chow with that freaking homeless stick thing carrying around his belongings, just looking back all sad and all that. It's like, your Chow will have a wonderful new life. It's like, not with that freaking appearance and music. Like, good God. Okay, you are misleading bastards. And you too. Right, now to get the other one, which is Kali. Oh man, good God, I cannot take much more of this. This is madness. No, it's strength. Now, if this turns out to not be a viable fusion, I'm gonna be pissed. Good God, man, it's like, what time is it? 7:30? Yako, Garuda, and Kali. Remember all those other fusions where I could have had the opportunity to fuse this thing but didn't? Regretting it now, because that was such a hassle to make. If this one turns out to be like, oh yes, you know, it's got potential, this one, so level it up until it produces an item, I'm gonna be triple pissed. More so than this triple fusion. I am Supana. Show me your strength. The dying young man socially confuses Supana with power. Only power, though. Don't go giving the item shit. Supana's about to level up. So I just need it for the fusion, man. Just need it for the fusion. Could have done all this mostly off screen, but no. If I gotta endure this madness, like his endurance just increased there, then so shall you. All 1.5 of you watching this. If even that much watch. I don't know how you get 1.5 views. Maybe it were 2 people watching, but one of the viewers sliced the other 1.5 out of madness of watching this because it's so monotonous. It's like, oh, you know, you're my significant other half. Let's make it literal. Well, we don't really use electricity, do you? Maybe he's gonna get electricity later on, though. He's got some pretty good immunities there, but you know, being weak to Pierce attacks is a bit shit. We've finally done it. Now, if only I could remember what the fusion was. Well, obviously I know the fusion. I can just press backspace to get the fusion that I seek. And by that I mean I have to click on the bloody fusion chart again. So we need to get Horus again, but we can combine it with Supana, and the other one we could use either Quetzalcoatl or Yapagarasu, or we could use Jataya, but since Jataya is like, I don't want to retire yet, so, you know, because I've got to produce his item first, we obviously got to go with the other, one of the other two options. And then it all ends in a fusion accident, and I'm like, you fucking kidding me? We went from having nothing from the sun to having too much of it. Much like, you know, here in the UK with these heat waves. You don't get the sun very often, and suddenly we get it a bit too bloody much. This very bird of Hindu mythology, its name means one with beautiful wings. It can create a wind at will by flapping its wings, and can also change its size freely. Yeah, what is the extent of that, though? Like, increase its size, decrease its size? Can it fit into like a packet of bubblegum that level of small, and then be up to planet size? Probably not to that extreme. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get a... God damn it! I need to get a Horus. Good thing that was the first one we ever fused for the sun. And it wasn't even long ago, it was in the same bloody recording. That's how freaking little of the sun we had. We had none. Not a single sun freaking persona until now. It's crazy. The one arcana that I didn't really have any personas for. I was about to fuse Jataya. I was like, oh shit, did I click something wrong? It's like, yes, I did. Good thing I'd noticed. Otherwise, I would have accidentally did this fusion instead. Wait, no, I wouldn't be able to do that fusion anyway, because, you know, it wouldn't fuse to the one I'd need. Which is Vishnu. It's got all the wind in the world. What is the total time between, you know, when I fused Ananta, or whatever it was called, and getting to this point? Because, my god, that's gonna be a long stretch of time. I wonder if I'll have it... Well, the thing about that is, I could speed up the video, but the thing is, it wouldn't bother me with it being sped up audio-wise. What would bother me is the background. I mean, look at that elevator. That's my main reason for being reluctant to speed up the video when I do these. Because imagine that sped up, it'll freaking like be like, oh, freaking epilepsy warning, man. Oh shit. This persona seems to be holding something within itself. Well, at least we don't need to get rid of it anytime soon, I guess. I am Vishnu, let us together tread down the path of strife. There's only no man for like fuses Vishnu with power. And there ain't no way you're getting its freaking ultimate item or whatever, because it's gonna be way too long to level it up. To the point where, you know, we get whatever it's going to produce. It's going to produce a film. And that film is called Heavy Master. Wonder if there's a film with that name I mean, it sounds generic enough that someone's probably made a film with that name. That turns out to be a porno. Is that on brand or not on brand? Maybe it would be for Susanoo. What's heavy masculine? Well, I don't really specialize in heavy weapons for the most part, so the film got cancelled due to budgeting reasons. Which is dumb because the film was actually already finished, so, you know. God, I am losing my mind playing this shit. I don't need... Well, actually, no. Growth could actually be useful if we need it to level up. Then what do I get rid of then? Well, he doesn't even need to dodge electricity. He's already immune to it. Patra? But Patra? Marukarin? What are you turning into Mitsu's ultimate persona? Why must you be so charming? Oh, now another one. Zeodai. You really love to change it up. Are you really Loki by any chance in disguise? Good God. That's ridiculous.